What's going on, everybody? It is your boy here, Controversy. And today, guys, I welcome you back to the show. Today, man, I'm going to be interviewing Tokyo rapper Epic Ryder. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. What's going on, man? Everybody, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy here, Controversy. And today, man, I'm out here with Tokyo rapper Epic Ryder, man. Would you please take a second to introduce yourself, Epic, for like people that don't know who you are or not familiar with your name?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I am from Tokyo, and I'm currently 16 years old. I am mostly an old school guy. I started writing 2 years ago, like really started rap. I did not know anything about rap, but like this guy forced, not really forced, but I wanted to diss this guy. So I just started rapping, and that's how it came in. That's how it all started. And so I just maintained this old school thing, but I'm trying to, spread out my wings,
spread out your
become
variety.
Yeah, be more versatile, try different styles. Cause that's music. Try everything. That's life. You don't want to miss anything out on it.
Yo, man, that's facts, man. I'm telling you, I feel like, I feel like the best rappers. I mean, I would say in our community, well, the rappers that are always getting praised in our community, I would say that you're one of them. Next to Ghost, Irv, 508. Like, I just feel like you guys are like, just like the pride and joy of our community. Like, you're always getting praised.
Oh, you're flattering me, huh? You're flattering me.
For real.
Just want to do good for the community, because sometimes when I'm in online school and it's a holiday, I have no one to talk to, and
Same.
You guys are there, and it's nice to see people from different parts of the world. And in the future, if I go to finish university and I graduate and want to work elsewhere, I can come to the US and know I have a few friends there. I can go to the UK and know I have a few friends there. I can go to New Zealand and I have a Mischief over there. And
he lives in New Zealand?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
My uncle is also in New Zealand, or that family, that my uncle, my aunt are in New Zealand as well. So if I go there, I can meet up and see Mischief maybe. But just because you guys are also I gotta be honest, more normal than the friends at my school.
Oh, for real?
You've look.
Damn.
I was ranting to Kenji about how sometimes the school may be a little bit like questionable on some of the things, but other than that, I mean, you guys sometimes are better than the people I've known for a long time. So that's why I do the best for the community, because I have someone to thank. It's you guys.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and like I feel the same way. I mean, because like there was people in my apartment that like I used to talk to, but now they're just like, they moved out. Like most people are just moving out and everything, and like it's just kind of boring here now. I mean, like I go outside and walk, just to clear my thoughts and everything. And but like it gets kind of boring, and it's just cool to have you guys there, because like it's fun talking to Ghost, 508, everybody, Slick, DJ, like it's all cool, it's definitely all cool. Yeah, man. But I was gonna ask you a question. Are you working on any music right now?
Oh yeah, a lot. I'm working on a lot. I'm very busy. I am networking. I am trying to find more people out there in the world, just to spread out the wings, as I said before. I am trying to do the best for them, and so I want to finish all these projects really quickly, because you don't really want to wait for a long time until the song gets released. So I'm like, I gotta be on the grind on this, and plus I'm studying, so I have to split my life, both studying and music, and that's probably most of it. So that's why I am quite busy. So every time I do work on music or I do have a break, it's always music. So So yeah, I am currently working to complete my Hello from Tokyo album. It's a big
Oh,
project,
I've
and I
heard of
want to.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I've
gonna be
always been,
nice.
putting the, putting those covers on all my videos, and it's the same cover because it's like I want to make it like Infinite EP for Eminem. He released that first. That was his
Oh,
first like major breakthrough, and I
not
don't
for
know
real.
if I don't know for Eminem, but I know that um that kind of stuff, I think he will be really proud to come back to listen to. Because all my old stuff, I'm like, I don't, please don't play that. That's so bad.
Yeah, bro, I'm
All of
like
them are
that too,
just so
man.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
but
old
I wanted to
stuff.
make this album. I wanted to make this album something that I could proudly say, go listen to my old stuff. Like I want to be
Mm,
proud that this
for
is
real.
really who I am. This is really who I'm proud to be. Because I don't, I'm not um, I don't want to be always trying to change. It is good, it is good to experiment. It is good to be like
Definitely.
Kanye West. It is good to,
Oh, Kanye
try different
West.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you really need that old Kanye kind of part of you.
Oh.
You always need that. And
Mm-hmm.
I think if I do need to change a bit to try to be experimental, I want a root to go back to, because now I'm just trying to grow trees, grow branches
Mm.
without having an actual root, without having an actual trunk. So I really need that trunk to, like push
Damn,
on, push
that's a
forward.
great philosophy. It's a really good philosophy. Damn. Like, oh yeah, and is the Tokyo album, is that gonna be like from like songs that you have released because like from like the cover?
Yeah,
Oh really?
I'm slowly teasing stuff. But
Um,
yeah, because
one
I
day.
did try I'll release like two singles and then I release an album on YouTube, but then it ended up that no one actually listens to the album. So if I did put like a greatest hits of like 2021 and make it Hello from
Mm.
Tokyo, people will go into Spotify and it's like, oh, I know that song. Let me click that. That's a view. That's a play. And oh, the next song is this. I know this song. I like this song very much, and I will. And they'll play the first one, and then it will go to the
Mm.
next one and say, oh, I heard this before. Oh, I heard this before. This is a nice album because I know a lot of the songs, and I actually seen it before, and I'm used
Mm.
to this kind of Epic Ryder. And I think that after, I don't even know, I think the moment I'll release Hello from Tokyo, I'm gonna drop that Epic from my name, because Epic does sound a little childish and a little
Yeah,
cringy.
I mean,
But
it doesn't sound that bad actually. Like I've gotten used to it. You
yeah,
know.
nah, but people who have been with me from the start, and the people I can call like one day, the fans for the first day,
Bro, that song
like
slaps.
fans from
One
the,
day, oh my god,
you know,
that song is
nah, but
so
fat.
good, man. And like, I still have the beat for it. Like,
Oh yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
do a song out of that, but I'm saving it for something
yeah,
really good.
yeah. But like, I could call people who know me as Epic Ryder as the closest
Oh.
friends, because I've,
Mm.
I made that connection when I was not on Spotify, when I was not on those mainstream
Oh.
like channels. But when I do go professional, I have to I have to mature. I have to take that childishness off me. And I think that
Yeah, I
Epic does
get that. I get
signify a
that.
little bit of a childishness, because I made this, when was this, 12, 13 years old, and this was back when I was
Mm.
doing gaming videos, like, oh hey guys, Epic Rider here. And if you see my unlisted stuff, that is how I sounded like. I had a fat
Really?
British accent. I had a fat British accent. I was on this game called Tanky Online, and it was this like really childish tank game, but it was good.
Damn.
It was good for
Nah,
that
I get
for
that.
that
Yeah,
time.
for that time,
Yeah,
definitely.
I wasn't allowed to download any games, so I just played stuff off the internet. And you know
Mm.
what the games are on the internet; they're not as good as the ones on
Yeah.
online. So I did used to make videos off the ones on the internet. So yeah, that was me back then. But I think I did kind of carry on, because into making that rap, carrying on that name. But then I
Mm.
gotta drop that childishness off when I'm going into the real world. It's like graduating.
Oh,
So
definitely,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, man, like I can relate a lot to that. I mean, before the hip hop content, it was a lot of gaming content that I was doing before that.
Yeah,
Like if you scroll
yeah.
down to my oldest videos, like they weren't getting a lot of traction as these ones. Cause like I think it
Oh,
wasn't,
really?
yeah, it wasn't until like last year of February that I got into, well, that I just switched up my content. you know, to hip hop. Like I reacted to Eminem's Darkness video when he dropped the album Music to Be Murdered By. And you know, slowly I started growing, and then Ghost hit, and this was like at a time when I had no underground community. I was just like a rapper, you know, reactor. And then Ghost hit me up. This was like the time when I met Ghost. And he hit me up wanting me to react to one of his songs. And at the time he was like at 70 subscribers. Now he's at 730 something, bro. It's crazy, man.
Fuck, what?
Yeah, like
he grew?
Yeah, bro. Back then he was in. I mean, he was definitely making a name for himself, but he wasn't really as popular as he is now.
Bro,
at least when I knew him.
I spent 2 years getting 130 subscribers. He spent a few months.
Yeah, like
700.
I would say 9 months.
Nah, but honestly, well done to him.
Nah, for real,
like,
man.
Congratulations, you deserve it. Because you know he on that Cloud9 cipher, he had the smoothest verse. You were just like, yo, you were just dancing like this to the thing, you know. You just like bobbing up and down with it, just like that. Yeah, because like, yeah, I
used to let the lead talk. Now I let the pen talk.
Yeah,
that
you
flow
just
though.
Flow with the thing.
Yeah, man, Ghost has really good flow, man.
Yeah, but like, you know, lucky for you, you came in, and what are you on now? What are you on now? Like 1,000 subscribers or something like that.
Yeah, and like, I mean,
Bro,
I'm close to 2,000 though. Oh my god.
Bro, stop.
I'm just kidding. Me and are just saying, oh yeah, but I'm close to 2,000, bro. Me just flexing on you. No, bro, for real though.
And I spent 2 years. I spent 2 years getting 590 followers on Instagram and 138 subscribers on YouTube.
Nah,
That's
bro.
for 2 years.
I've been on YouTube for like 2 years as well.
Oh, just making me jealous of that.
No, like I started in 2018, man. I'm telling you, I was not getting a lot of traction, man. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, bro. Everybody killed it on that Cloud9 cipher, man. Like I was. Damn, like I caught so many bars, you know, and like that's when I was introduced to like Mischief Ace and like and like everybody from Fatal, because like before that I didn't even know 508 Kenji had a rap group, you know. It's crazy.
Well, it's not really like he owns it, but it's like they all come into the group. It's just like a friends thing, and then
it's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah, Ace had like to me, Ace just had like the best flow. Like to me, he sounded like Method Man. It's like how the fuck can I be out of here?
Oh my god!
You just rapping a rager, throws long. I'm making these bitches.
Holy shit, man.
These raps. I'm making these bitches a hormone like estrogen, serotonin, like, and then just like the way he just flowed to the beat,
bro.
Like,
Bro, if you hear him with a high pitched voice, he is Eminem Part 2. He is Eminem Deluxe. Him with a high voice.
Really super fast.
Talks. Yeah. When he talks and he's very passionate about something and it goes high, you hear the Eminem side of him. He becomes underground Eminem. But like, I actually wanted him to start rapping high because, bro, I will listen to that all day because it's
bro, he's really talented, man.
Yeah. You know, he is actually the first one I hit up from Tokyo. I literally saw his "I'm a 15-year-old rapper" comment on one of the posts on one of the things I followed, and I was like, "Yo, I'm 16. Yo, you wanna check out my stuff?" And then he's like, "Oh yeah, check out my stuff." And then he dropped the Fatal cipher, and I texted everyone on the Fatal cipher.
I've seen that. That's nice.
And apparently they were like on a call, and then Ace said, "Yo, did this this is Tokyo rapper hit you up?" And then apparently that's what they said, and then that's the rest is history, you know.
For real.
Yeah. But yeah, I do love what they stand for, like, you know, the bringing back the real hip hop, because
man, for real, like that's like like it's cool to see that, man. It's cool to see that, especially now in a time when hip hop is just so different.
Different in not the best way,
not the
you
best.
know. I don't know, like I don't even know how these people get on the thing. You could literally take a toddler, put in her or him or them in front of the mic, and then put some auto tune, and you got millions of. What is this? This is betrayal.
Nah, man, betrayal. I don't even get it. Like nowadays, like it's crazy,
bro. Nah, because yeah, all of the people, I see so many people on the internet with like maybe fewer subscribers than me, maybe more subscribers than me, or just like a few subscribers difference, and they are so good, they should be on the top list. But then we get people like skirt
Nah,
on the
little pump,
fucking
bro.
top. What
That's
the
what I'm
fuck,
saying, man.
bro?
Like, I don't even understand, and I don't get it, man. Like, it's just the whole.
Bruh.
There's so much people that are not, that just are not good, that just get so much props. It's like Lil
Yeah,
Pump when he said,
yeah,
fuck
he's
Eminem.
swearing like crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, like you remember when Lil Pump said like fuck Eminem,
yeah,
all that
exactly,
crap. That was
bro.
the most.
Why?
That was just so like
Why?
annoyed. Like, what do you mean? You're not even relevant, bud.
How could you say that? How could you
I
say
don't know.
that? Nah, but like honestly, speaking of Eminem, I think that, if he did go, I don't know if he is not proud of that Infinite EP, but that Infinite EP, man, that is
Oh,
what he
it's
should
good.
revive. Like
It's
he's
not
reviving
bad.
Relapse. Yeah, he's reviving Relapse. But for me, I didn't really like that.
Relapse
Like the
wasn't.
really,
I mean, it wasn't bad.
I
Like,
don't.
I have mixed opinions on it. I think it was a
Yeah,
good album, but it's not my favorite. You know.
which side B or Relapse?
Oh, Relapse.
Oh yeah,
It wasn't
nah,
bad,
for
but
me as well. Yeah, it wasn't. Of course, it's not bad, but like
nah.
it wasn't my type. It's other people's type. They always,
Yeah.
some of them listen to that. But then he went from proper old school to like comedic old school,
Oh
and then he
yeah.
went to like,
And fast rap.
yeah, fast rap, then like really aggressive rap. Then he went to like this Miami era where he was going with 50 Cent in this club era. And yeah, and he's going back, but I just want that Infinite EP and then back into the game.
Oh,
It's the thing. I just think I need him.
the thing is with that album is that everybody's always talking about other projects that he dropped,
Yeah,
but nobody ever talks about that Infinite album. That's the most slept on album
Infinite,
ever.
guys, please
I know,
listen to it.
bro. That
It's
shit
crazy.
is nice.
Yo,
So
I
crazy.
changed. I changed like quite recently because of that album. I come back to this old style of me. I come back to
Yeah,
that
like
high
I can low
pitched
key
Epic
tell
Ryder.
though. I can low key tell,
Yeah.
like, especially like the way you rhyme. Sounds like 1996 Eminem.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. He is my top rapper. That like, in terms of the way I rank things. He is on the top of that. That Eminem is on the top.
For real, man. Yo,
Yeah.
like, what would
like,
you say
I
are
respect
your?
you. Well,
Come on, boy. What
I
got me
love
talk,
this.
boy?
I love this. I always love this. When they all speak at the same time, they pause at the same time, and they
For
speak
real,
at the
boy. You
same
better
time.
let me
Oh,
talk,
that
man.
is
I'm about to slap you.
amazing.
No, I'm just kidding. Man, I find it
Oh
annoying.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no.
you're one of the
but
first
it's
people to
nice.
like actually call that out. Like everybody that I've interviewed, like everybody that I've interviewed, like they never say nothing. When I do
They
it,
no, they're like, good.
like just go ahead.
They're like, no, but I will always call that out. I will always call
For real, bro. I can see
anything
your
that's
you look into the detail
yeah.
for real. Yo, but like, who are your like top 10 best rappers alive list?
Do you like how the
greatest
way
rappers alive?
I kind of slid into that? I was like, I'm gonna put Eminem Infinite on the top, and then you,
For
I
real,
kind of
bruh.
tempted you. I tempted you.
I
Nah,
mean,
okay.
yeah. For real.
Yeah, nah, but like, okay, the way I rank greatest is different from the way I rank my favorite. So the greatest I rank, I don't have like a top 5, a top 10, but I rank them in terms of who shows the skill that I most like in a rap. So for example, the top one is of course Infinite. Eminem 1996. He is rhyming all the way. No need for message, but his rhyming takes over the game. Like, you don't even need to hear about the message. You just need to not care. You just need to relax. You just need to listen to his rhyme, and there, your day is solved. Whatever this girl that you don't like says to you, oh no, you forget about that thing when he rhymes.
Right? Real, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's like, rhyme first, and then the next I put next skill I think I would rank is flow, and in that I would put Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, people like
for real, man, those
freaking
are I feel like those people like never, like, I don't know, like those people are never getting brought up on a list, but like they're really
exactly
good.
what is
And I expect
Lil Pump? Where's Rakim? What is Lil Pump? Why is Rakim not in
Lil
the top
Pump
one?
to Rakim is like a bug.
No, that what is
Really, just like
he's little.
he's little.
Okay?
Just get
He's
out
not
of here.
Rakim.
One snap, he's
Then you
gone.
have then you have people like okay, like I would rank them in terms of like the name and the year, because you have people like Kanye 2017 or Eminem 2017 compared to Eminem 1996. 1996 is up here. 2017 is like slowly going down because Revival that went down.
Yeah. I mean, like that project wasn't that bad. Like it's not something I would go back and listen to every day.
Yeah, I mean, I have to be honest. I was just a fan of I don't care what you're saying as long as your rhyming was good. Then, because some people don't like Remind Me, the song. They like the diarrhea line. Okay, fine. It is not the best line. It is not the best line, but like, I really don't care.
Not for real. Like I love Eminem, but sometimes he has these corny ass bars. Like, oh, you like on side B, it was like he's like, check my ball hair, make sure it's all right. Like, well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh my God.
But like I love that carefree, ignorant style sometimes.
It is funny,
matches him.
It's funny.
Yeah. So back to the flow. You have Rakim 1990, Big Daddy Kane 1989, I think. That's when he released Ain't No Half Steppin', but that was crazy. I love just
that
70s,
flow though,
like,
and the rhymes.
I used to be, before I was rapping, I used to sing Staying Alive by the Bee Gees almost every single day. That's how I broke my voice.
Damn.
After like 2 months. I used to sing, all these 70s stuff, and all those things had falsettos, and I always tried the falsettos, and then I broke my voice. But then after that, I went and listened to like that first mainstream rap called Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang. That's
that
1979.
Song is, it's like 20 or 12 minutes long. That's like it's also the first rap song to go on the Billboard charts. Crazy.
Exactly. And I love that song because it took the 70s style, but then Big Daddy Kane came in and he's like, yo, put the flow, the proper flow. I call it a proper flow because it's really good. It's the original like
for real
lyrical flow on a really dope beat, on a really chill,
it was nice beat. And like Biggie was actually inspired by Big Daddy Kane.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And that's why I put Biggie on that same thing, because he did the exact same thing. He
for real.
took
he did a remix of
Everyday
it too.
Struggle. Ready to Die, 1994 Biggie. I'll put that over Life After Death. I don't know, but like I'll put Ready to Die over Life After Death because of things like Juicy, Everyday Struggle, 70s beats.
There's just so much classics in that album.
Exactly.
So much hits.
Exactly. Yeah. But then you have like, Hypnotize, which has, those samples from, the olden days, the samples with, then you have like, as in More Money, More Problems is a Diana Ross sample, and then, my dad's music, my music, they all mix together. We can all talk about music.
Crazy,
he doesn't like hip hop.
Oh, he doesn't like
hip hop, but he
my dad is same too.
But I had to hide me rapping for like the first few months of me rapping.
And when you found out, was he like crazy about it or no?
No, but because my uncle I told my uncle, and then because it's a family thing, he doesn't really get upset when it comes to like when the other family members are in. But and then it started off like that, and then it continued, and then now he's just fine with me rapping. But it does, back to the way it mixes with his music. The samples come in, and I love reminiscing on those samples. It's like I'm his age, but I'm not. So because I do listen to, he plays his stuff, but and then after Flow, I mean, I put Biggie, and I probably put Nas 1994.
Oh yeah, Illmatic.
That's the first album I listened. Yeah, that's the first album I listened front to back. Like I've never listened to albums front to back, but that thing was like all the way from the start to finish. Do not skip. Yeah, and that was why I fell in love with. I heard Nas on. Because the way I came into rap was there was this musical, right, and then we had to audition for a musical, and there was a rap part you know Hamilton, the musical.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. That was the one that I wanted to do that role, and so I was like, oh yeah, let me try for it. But then I wasn't too good, so I was like, okay, if you don't put me on that role, I will start my own. And then the guy came in, and then I wanted to diss him, and then that happened, and then I made my own inspired from Hamilton, and that's the song "Never Done," which is the most famous, unfortunately, because it's my first song, but it's pretty bad.
Is that on YouTube
now? Oh, please don't listen to it.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna
please don't listen to it. It's a 1.3K. You search up my name, it's probably the second or third video. 1.3K views because it is a meme, and that's what happens to memes. They become famous, and then you get things like Lil Pump coming into the rap game. He was a meme, and he came into the rap game, and that's why he was famous. But I don't want to be like that. But at least the meme is not as bad as his meme. So,
nah, bro, for real.
Yeah, but to be honest, that I saw Nas off one of those Hamilton mixtape stuff. They got other people to rap about Hamilton. I saw Nas off that. I was like, is he a new rapper? Oh, he's probably a new rapper. I'm gonna search for the old school guys. Then I find Nas in the old school list. I was like, wait. So I thought he was new. Is he old? Then I listened to like New York State of Mind, and I was like, Jesus. Gee, what is this flow? This is crazy.
Cause I hit him with this funky composition. I be kicking musician. You fit this composition. Oh my god, damn. I haven't listened to Nas in a minute though. Yo, did you hear his new album? Like King's Disease, he dropped it. Like bro.
Ultra back. Oh yeah,
that was
bro. That's so good.
I like the
and then the trap song with Lil Durky.
Yeah, Lil Durk. Yeah.
Dirk.
That's not my favorite one, but
he's good. He surprised me. Like
no, Lil Durk is like I low-key thought he wasn't gonna do anything, but damn, he did.
You listen, and he's like, oh, he's good. He took that in.
He has a wave definitely with Drake. Yeah, Drake definitely brought him in. Yeah, as far as like the mainstream.
And then after Flow, I'd put under that Message. I'll have to put Message under Flow for like the way I rank things, just because you heard my cipher. I tried to go in with I'm a guy about message and not I'm the best rapper in the thing. I tried to
for real, like you're talking about
and stuff.
What's it again? You're talking about like the government,
life design. Yeah, exactly.
With the cipher, life of my disciples. Like damn.
Yeah.
You came in with the rhymes though.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I cannot call myself a good rapper until I put rhyme, flow, and message together. And under that message rank, I'd put J. Cole, Tupac, Nas, but God's Son. God's Son, that album?
Yeah.
Nas, the one with I Can. I ranked that. That is an amazing song. I got that message vibe off that song. That's the first time like, oh, yo, I want to rap about this. I want to rap about the way children should grow up. I want to rap about the way society should be. And that's, that's actually kicked me off into putting rhyme, flow, and message together. Cause rhyme and flow are interchangeable, but then, you have those people on flow, but they don't rhyme, like Kid Cudi. Like he has a crazy smooth flow.
Nah, for real.
But he doesn't rhyme as much. He doesn't rhyme as much as Eminem, but his flow is so good.
His flow is really good.
His flow is so good. Yeah. So just like that, I put him in flow, but like for message, you have people like Nas who have good flow, good message. You have people like Tupac with amazing message.
Yeah.
But the flow is not creative, but it's really smooth. Like Brenda's Got a Baby. 1991 Tupac. Man. Just carefree on the flow, easy to listen to, and then the message. Dear Mama. Wow, that's an amazing song.
Yo, have you heard of Got My Mind Made Up?
Oh, of course.
Bro, that's where he's just like, because like everybody's always saying that Pac wasn't lyrical, but like if you really do pay attention to like that song,
no, he was.
No, he was like Got My Mind Made Up. Like that's where like I feel like 1996 is definitely the year that he's not just in his prime, but like he just was like definitely like perfecting as far as rhymes went. Like,
I agree, because like I know Tupac is that aggressive, like punch in, very strong kind of rapper, but and people don't really know him as that kind of lyrical smooth thing.
Like they don't give him any credit. I don't think they gave him enough credit, for real.
Yeah, I used to, because after I fell in love with Eminem and I was obsessed with Eminem's
Same, bro.
lyrics for like a few months. I started listening to Tupac, and I started listening to Hit 'Em Up, and I love the
Oh,
aggressiveness. I love the
yeah.
aggressiveness.
That's
Yeah,
actually
but
the
then
first song that made me want to start rapping.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah,
Tupac
yeah.
was the one who got me into rapping at first.
It is a 70s beat though. It is a very 70s style
Mm,
beat, and bro, it
crazy.
is good. And then you have people, yeah, you have Changes, which is an 80s
Oh,
beat. Yeah, it is an 80s song. And
yeah,
then
no.
that's also the message thing that I wanted to also, I can changes. Then boom, the message is I gotta do message. I gotta do
Mm,
message to teach people, or teach people who might not be aware of these things. And then after that, you have, well, then he sadly passed away, of course,
mm,
because that is the thing I wanted to also, that's one of my goals doing rap, really
mm.
make it so that parents would love their children to rap, and parents would like, because you hear parents like, yo, I want you to go to the choir, I want you to go into that band, I want you to
Yeah,
learn the violin, but
yeah,
none of them say I want you to rap. I want to make
yeah.
sure
It's
that I could be something that they could say, I want you to be like him. I want you to rap in
mm-hmm.
in that sense, because they always see girls, money, hoes,
For
whatever,
real. Yeah,
sex,
man. I feel
cars.
like,
Like cars are fine. Cars are fine. But if
mm,
you're talking about money, sex, and hoes, like, come on, stop it, man.
yeah, I feel like
So
parents nowadays they don't really
yeah, it's
understand.
sad.
Like, I mean, I feel like if a
Mm,
kid is actually interested in something, I don't know, they're probably not gonna understand it at first. Like, I feel like they
yeah,
just do it. Like, they are out here doing like, you should probably do this because like they
yeah,
probably
you
grew
should
up
probably
liking
take
it.
maths. Yeah, you should probably take math, physics, and chemistry, just like they said to me, just like my parents who are expecting A stars on all tests. But I can't really do that right now because, like, A plus on all tests, because that's what they want me to do. But like,
Mm,
I'm like, bro, I can't really do that right now. It's kind of struggling, so I gotta study more. And I hope next test I'll do better than before and show us
mm-hmm.
sort of improvement. And that way I could probably start going back, because like a lot of people right now, they're like, oh, I just want to live in the now. I want to live in the present. I don't really know what I want to do in the future, because I want to live now. I want to, like, but
Mm-hmm.
me personally, I want to plan for the future. I want to say, oh, I want to do this and split my time like this in the
Same.
future. I want to do engineering as a main job, and then get funding for my rap, and then that's how I split my life in the future. But you know, um, some people are just like rap all the way.
Oh yeah, some
School.
people that
Yeah.
like take it really seriously,
Yeah, exactly.
which is not. I
So,
mean, it's not. I want to say it's bad, but I would just say it's like really hard, really difficult to take that
mm,
route. Um,
exactly. Yeah.
like what I would
But
essentially think of, because like what I'm definitely gonna think, what I'm thinking of doing definitely in the future, like when once I graduate, college, because like what I want to do, I want to be a graphic arts designer.
oh
Yeah, so
wow.
like Photoshop
Wow.
and all that.
Oh
So like
shit.
yeah,
Oh.
like I don't know if you've seen my covers. Did you see the reflection cover?
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, I made
is
that like
that
on
is good. Yeah.
Photoshop.
Oh.
That's what I'm. That's
Woo.
what I'm. That's what I want to do as a job, because like I just find it really cool and everything. And
Nah,
like,
yeah, I think for you, because I'm lucky to be in Tokyo. I'm lucky to have the skyline like easy
mm,
for me to take a photo with, and I just need my phone camera and a few filters, and it's already get like that Hello from Tokyo
yeah.
album. That is my balcony. That's the view I see out the window right now. I could probably even show you right now.
Oh, really? For real?
This is the thing I see outside my bedroom window.
Oh, bro,
And
that's.
you see that thing,
Oh, I
that
recognize
Tokyo
that.
Sky
Yep,
Tree.
I
That
recognize
is, yeah,
that.
exactly. So I can say
Damn,
that
that's way better view
I'm,
than me.
yeah, but like, you have, I don't know where you're at right now, but you have more nature than big buildings and stuff.
Oh
You
yeah,
have more
Oregon.
old buildings. Exactly,
Yeah,
the old,
Oregon's
yeah,
nature and forest and all that. Crazy.
yeah, yeah. So you have like, I don't have that much nature. I have glass buildings and brick, like concrete buildings everywhere, but you guys have brick buildings, that classic road with like cars on the side, and you have at night you have those like old rusty lampposts that go up.
Yep.
I don't have that.
Oh,
I have the
wait.
really shiny ones. I had the really shiny ones. I had the ones that, you put it on the tree, and then they're like so white, they're so polished, and then they like make this really bright light. It's kind of boring after a while, but like, you could use the stuff around your house, around the thing. Like I don't know. It might look a little boring, but you can play with the filters in a bit. And I think,
for real. I mean, like, I don't really have a camera. I only have my phone. And it's like,
exactly. Sometimes a really bad quality camera is actually a style. It is art.
No, for
art
real. I get that.
Yeah, art. Especially in my school, they actually have a class for art. People in schools have class for art, but when you start grading art, that's a little confusing, because art can be graded in so many different ways. It's people, it's people's thoughts. You don't get to judge people's thoughts. It's just why I didn't take music, art, or drama, because I do also act. I acted before I rap, but I don't take music or drama for my A levels because I get to choose, right? So I didn't take that because I thought that, well, I'd rather study something where the answer is out there, not in here. Because for arts, the answer is in here.
I get that, yeah.
Not like, it's not on paper, it's not on math, it's not on
it's nothing that you can't do it with a pencil. It's just exactly. It's bigger than that.
Yeah, it's from the inside. And I think for you want to be a graphic designer, and I don't know, have you been studying programming on Python or anything like that?
Low key, that like before the graphic thing, that was like programming was the first thing I wanted to do, but then I just started realizing, this is boring. Like I actually was doing it on the phone,
honestly.
And at first, I mean, it did seem cool, but I was like, you know what? Nah.
Yeah.
And then and then graphic arts came in, and that seemed way better. Just like the ability to just make pictures, crazy.
Yeah, that is amazing. I mean, I don't want to say I chose the wrong subjects, but I mean, if I were to go with my heart, I would just arts, all like not art as in like drawing art, but like music, drama and stuff. But I wanted to study answers out there. But like as you said, like you found programming boring. I took computer science for this, because we have GCSEs and we have A levels. So GCSEs, you can choose like 3 subjects, and then you have the math, science, and English and a language as compulsory. So I got to choose drama, economics, and computer science. Drama because I followed my heart for that one, and economics and computer science because
I actually have economics next semester.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah, so it is useful, even if you don't pass, even if you fail, you learn the stuff, and you're actually one step ahead of everybody else in life, So just as you learn even if you just learn the basics, that is all you need, and then you can build off that. It's better starting from something than starting from zero. So, like economics was good. I struggled in the essay writing a bit. I wasn't that good because they have structures for essays, and I hate it when they have structures for things that you write, Yeah. God. And then computer science, like the worst thing, like I kind of regret this because I actually like computer science, but the teacher that teach computer science at the time was so bad, bro. Damn. He basically, his expectation was we study this stuff at home, while when we go to his lessons, he'll teach for the first 15 minutes, and the rest of the 30 minutes he will rant about his old life, him working in a factory, the way he sat in the wrong way and his back was kind of bad. Like, he would find somebody sitting like weirdly in a weird position, and then he'd rant about, you shouldn't do that, you should sit properly and straight, or you shouldn't sleep in class, then go on a 30-minute rant about that person for the next 30 minutes and expect to do the work and expect us to get A's and A stars by the end of the test. And bro, okay, two people did it because, or 2 or 3, one is very interested, and the other 2 were like good at math. They were good at that thing. But
if you're good at math, you can definitely ace at programming.
Yeah, exactly. But like but like, yeah, and it's also the luck of having a good computer. I don't want to rely on computers or like good computers to, or how I don't want how bad my computer is to affect the way I program. But that's what happens because I write the exact same code, press enter, and then the thing crashes. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Bro, just let me program. And it doesn't do that. So I get marks off for it not working, but the rest of the marks are I wrote the exact same thing as everyone else writes. And then there's just one colon that I miss, and it's like crash. Shut up, bro. Why are you crashing in front of me? Bro, I got a test. You just work, bro. Nah, but like that's the thing. And also I also chose computer science because I love talking about the like ethics side of things. Like, is this online thing good? Is this online thing bad? And that's why that's where I started with that thing. So yeah, you know, sometimes it's not the best thing to take, but just as long as you have that, you know, step up before you go out into the real world, it is useful. And you know, like that is actually what I wanted to do just as I started rapping, computer science on one side and rapping on the other. And then that computer science kind of faded away and changed to engineering because I was doing better in physics and math and chemistry than computer science. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that in. I was actually thinking doing economics, but then I you know, brought the engineering thing in. So yeah. And then, you know, rapping is rapping.
Rapping is rapping, man.
You know, that is what we're here to talk about. We just rapping about fucking computer
science. Talking about like classes and shit, man. Yo, man, everybody just bored as hell right now watching this. Like, what the fuck? I didn't come here to watch no school lesson, bro.
Yeah, nah
that's cool. I mean, like, yeah, it's yeah, I'm in programming. Yeah. No, and what I was gonna say is that after I get my, you know, bachelor's degree in graphic arts, man, I'm definitely in the future, like hopefully if I can have time, like I can, you know, go like, why do you keep saying
no I definitely agree. Like finally some guy who actually knows my pain, and you know, I know you, and you know my pain, and you know, we're sharing everything. This is actually what we want to do. Yeah. But like, you know, this is what we want to do. We want to relate to our audience, right?
Oh,
we want to relate to our audience. So you're saying that, like, everybody here should be saying, I agree with you, because that's what they should be doing. And if they don't do that, get out of the video.
That's so true, man.
The more views, the more the merrier, you know?
I don't even get that much views, to be honest with you.
But like, come on. 1.3k subscribers in 2 months. And I'm like, bro, I'm on 100 and something in 2 years. What is your problem?
I don't know, man. I don't even know, but but like in the future, I'm definitely, like I said, you know, I'm trying to get a record deal. Like hopefully I can get, you know, signed by. Okay, stop saying like.
Yes.
It's chill, bro.
Do you want me to shut up?
No, you're good, but like, it's kind of distracting.
You know, exactly. No, that is the thing, and just, you know, let's just go a little bit on a tangent. You know, just talk about the fact that the thing in Japan, when you when you talk about that, you expect them to do that, and they're like, hi. Hi. Every single like これはこういうことにするんで and you go on to rant about that, and if they don't reply to you every like 2 seconds, they're not you feel like they're not listening, and it's just a Tokyo thing, it's just a Japan thing. You expect the other guy to be like every 2 seconds.
For real,
that's how you know they're listening. But it is a Japanese thing. I'm used to it, especially when I go for really long conversations. I'm just like every 2 seconds, like, I agree with you. Every 2 seconds, I know it's annoying. It's just a Japanese thing, and I grew up with it.
Listen, makes sense.
I don't know. Especially when I start.
Bro. Oh my god, man, bro. But I'm definitely trying to get co-signed by Kendrick. You know, that would be amazing. Cause like, I don't know, I base my style a lot on him, as far as rapping goes.
What is he right now? Is he still Aftermath, or is he?
I heard he was like
Their Def Jam.
I heard he was like, I don't know, I think it was last year, but I heard he was like signing a joint deal with Interscope. I don't even know what was going on, but I hear I heard he was transferring to Interscope. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah, I also want to go to either Shady Records if it still exists,
same.
or Dreamville. Dreamville is my thing.
J. Cole, man.
J. Cole, JID, freaking Boz, Cause. What in the hell is this underground thing? This is amazing, bro.
I didn't even know who JID or I didn't know who they were until J. Cole brought him up with Dreamville. Man, bro, that'd be crazy. Yeah, man, for real. But Kendrick, man, bro, when is Kendrick even gonna drop an album, bro? It's been 4 years.
Yeah, let him take his time. He's cooking up some genius. Let him take his time. He needs time to cook up some genius. I need time to solve my equations and to finish my math homework. Give him time to finish his album. It's the same thing. We gotta try to finish the questions. He's gotta try to do that thing perfectly. I have to try to do my. It's the same thing. It's just I get it. You need time if you are going to cook up better genius than the rest of the other rappers.
Your last album. And that's why I feel Kendrick stands out so much as far as, that. That's why Kendrick and Cole just stand out a lot, because they know how to, they're just they don't talk about what anybody else is talking about. They don't talk about, partying, hoes, I got money, I got jewelry, all that corny ass things. That's why they stand out.
Nah, but when they do talk about those things, it is crazy good. No,
it's not even annoying.
It is all about somebody's crush for somebody and them doing a little
dreams,
love in the bed.
How does that song go again?
Guess what? It's and I never did this before. No, something first time she was in a math class, long hair, brown skin with the fat ass.
Oh yeah.
See, it sounds good.
That track in a while.
Actually good, and they talk about girls and money.
They do, but it's not even that bad.
Sex, exactly.
But they don't over exaggerate it. I feel they don't over exaggerate the other rappers. That's what makes it good about it. Yeah, and I feel Eminem has talked about that before, but I don't.
He's over exaggerated it, but in a good way. He goes on that thing. Yeah, he still keeps
it lyrical.
Yeah, exactly. And no, because the thing with Eminem is he's known for those crazy things. He's known for I'm going to put you in an oven, chop your head off, and then put it in a. He's known for that kind of stuff. He's known for violent stuff. And then when he goes into talking about that ladies, and he goes extravagant, and he goes he goes at the details like it's the main image. He's I don't know. I don't even know what lyric, but that shake that or the ass like that.
No, that song's bad.
Yeah, no, but if you it's not the best song.
No,
if
for real.
You listen to it, you're bro, you took those details and you put that in the big picture, without me. Look at the video.
I've seen the video.
Kissing my ass, yo, that is a small detail of all the other rappers talking about hoes, sex, money, girls, but then that's a big image in his thing, and it flows with his lines, it flows with his bars, it flows with his lyrics, and it is, it's Eminem, and he can do that better than a lot of others. So that's also why I do like them. They don't focus on hoes, sex, money, girls and stuff like that. They don't do that. No, they actually Wet Dreams relates to people in high school, relates to that audience, not the dream that they want to, but the actual reality of it. The actual, I go to school, you're in my math class, right, sitting right next to me, and you're pretty. That's the kind of idea he went with, and he went with that, and he actually expanded on that. He emphasized on that, and that's why that song is good, because I can relate. I've had crushes on some girls, and,
same.
And they were in the class, the same class, and you had the long hair, brown skin.
Yeah,
exactly.
Real. Yeah, man. I mean, I've definitely made a couple of songs where I just talk about my crush. Wait, I don't know if you were here for that. Have you ever heard Katya, True Friend? I don't know if you were there for that.
Wait, which one was that? Is that your song or what?
Yeah, it's one of my songs. It's called you can find it on Spotify. It's called Katya, a True Friend. Yeah, it's a pink cover and everything. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, I think I've seen that
Like
one.
I dropped that one in October, and I
Nice.
think that's when I met you, like last year in
Oh,
October.
I think yeah. I think I did not find you before this or something. Yeah, I remember. No, it was much later than October. I remember wearing a coat in a supermarket, and I went through the Ghost added a lot of people in like one chat, and that's
Oh
when I met
yeah,
you. That's when I met like Kent, like Ghost.
yeah.
That's when I met. Yeah, and Ghost still had that G, the classic G, the blue logo, you know, with the thing.
All right, man. That was the interview with Tokyo rapper Epic Ryder. And yeah, man, like I said, go follow him on Instagram and also check out his channel, link in description. And yeah, man, this is Controversy from the Underdogs, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.